one day the homie hit me up, right? He finna pull up with 2 females that he just met at City Walk. At the time, I wasn't doing shit, so I'm like, bet, pull up. So he ended up pulling up, right? And it's 2 females with him. A fat, light-skinned chick and a skinny black chick. And when I say fat, I don't mean thick fat. I'm talking about big as a house fat. I'm talking about Respucia fat. I'm talking about Precious fat. I'm talking about Nikki Parker fat. I'm talking about Lizzo. The lips on H to the Izzo. E to the Izzy. So anyways, the homie got this big van that he be driving. You know, like one of them vans that got like 5 rows and shit. We in the van parked up, just chilling and smoking. I'm in the back seat with the skinny chick, the homie in the driver's seat, and then the fat chick is in the passenger seat. That's when out of nowhere, the fat chick just get the topping the homie off. So once I noticed what was going on, I'm like, oh, it's cracking. I immediately look at the skinny chick like, what's up? With no hesitation, she get cracking. Now remind you, we in the van, and the van got like 5 rows. So I end up taking her to the last row of the van. So now we all the way in the back, and the homie and the fat chick is in the 2nd row now. So finally, you know what I'm saying, get cracking. Back there smacking, right? While smacking, next thing you know, I start smelling some funk. And this shit ain't like no regular funk, you feel me? This shit smell like straight shit. I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like, I know this ain't no girl smelling like this. Eventually, I'm like, I'm cool, you feel me? I get turned off and I like hop out the van. That's when the skinny chick hop out the van right after me. She like, oh, what, you don't like me like that or something? Like, is something wrong with me? So, man, the homie finished with old girl, and then we end up dropping them off. And after we drop them off, you know, we get to talking about the shit. I ended up letting them know why I jumped out the car. Once I let them know, that nigga started laughing like a mother. I'm like, what the f is so funny? That's when this nigga was like, when he bent old girl over, she had dried up shit and tissue in her crack. Basically, like, she couldn't clean her ass good because she was so big. As soon as he tell me this, I'm like, oh, I'm like, hell no, you feel me? I'm like, that's why it was smelling like that. Then I'm thinking to myself, like, hold up, this still stayed in and hit. And you know how everybody that got a lot of trash in their car always seem to have a brown paper bag in that motherfucker? This said that he grabbed a napkin, wiped the out of her crack, balled the napkin up, and put it in a brown paper bag that was on the floor of his car. They continued to hit. I was like, hell no, my. He was foul. Why old girl end up getting pregnant?
Yo, that was disgusting. Now, we talk about, not we, but I talk about a lot on this channel about how nasty women are. And I mean, we know dudes are nasty. We call them dirty D. Y'all know the word I'm talking about. Dirty D dudes. They'll clap up anything, shoot up clubs, no condom in the words of O'Shea Duke Jackson, and they'll split whatever. So he cracked the BBW, and the BBW had a wad stuck between that. Now, I just did a video recently, and I actually did the short about, are women really this gross? And the editor, he could probably plug it in here.
Just so you know, this is going on downstairs. Being honest, if you didn't know this, now you know, you need to wipe front to back. As a waxer, when you wipe back to front, I can tell. Your feces is smearing into your discharge, and it's all the way up the front of you. Obviously this has a smell, but this is like severely unhygienic. It's introducing a lot of bacteria into the area, and you are very prone to UTIs when this happens. And honestly speaking, some women don't know this, like genuinely don't know, because honestly wiping back to front is easier, but it's not right.
And there was a woman who talks about, she does actual waxing on women, and she says the same stuff. She's encountered stuff like that with women, and it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, I went to clap a woman one time, and we getting in the heat of things, and I'm putting my hand in certain places, and I feel a tampon. This is just how, I don't know if women be forgetting stuff, but it's just like, I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, this is crazy. And this BB, oh man, that's disgusting. And just like the woman who's talking about the waxing, saying she encountered that. But my man in the back, the funk was so bad, he was clapping a whole nother chick and couldn't stand it. He had to get up out of there. I know what that's like. Fellas, the worst nightmare for a lot of us is when we come across a woman that is smelling fishy. I mean, if you smelling like the number 2, that's a completely different issue. But bro, this is terrible. This is complete nasty work right here. And some bros like, I'm not gonna stop for nothing. I'm not stopping for nothing till I reach the promised land. And that's what he did, man. That was gross. Balled it up and put it in a trash bag. That's disgusting, man. But guys, we're gonna get into some clips, man. Let's go.
Congratulations, but you know they watch that. I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm yours, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we
Yo, this term aura farm, I'm just coming across this, man. Bro's job is to aura farm. That's a new term that came out here, man. I guess that's a real thing that's been going on. People just put a term to it, but my man was creating the vibe. He was out there, hey. He turned it up, man. That was fly, even though it looks like AI. I don't know if that was real or not. It doesn't look real, but guys, let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
That's your father or your grandfather?
That's my boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Old dude eating it up, man. And ladies, why do y'all get mad when an old head be with a young lady like this? You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all be getting all upset and perturbed because he managed? And he's laughing like, yo, you know what time it is. She need a place to stay. She need to get it from point A to point B. I don't care if she got a boyfriend on the side. As long as I'm skeeting, that's all that matters. Complete nasty work. Yo, he was coughing so bad because it was so funny, man. But anyway, let's get on to the next clip. Now I know you guys probably didn't catch that because a lot of these songs are probably copyright. When the little kid was on the boat, and this one right here is probably copyright, so you guys probably won't hear the whole thing, and I might have to erase the song altogether. But interesting stuff, guys. Let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
My boy out here eating that. Cállate la boca, lávate las manos.
I don't understand what was so funny about that. He's eating that cállate la boca. I mean, where do you think you at, bro? Like, I'm confused. That was absolutely confusing. But I know, like, one thing, guys, when you grow up around Mexicans, I didn't grow up around Mexicans, but I know a lot of the southwestern states and in California, there's a lot of Mexicans, and black folks and Mexicans, they tend to eat at each other's houses a lot of times, and black folks be cooking tacos and all types of stuff like that on the regular. Taquitos and all those Mexican little dishes and whatnot, man, which is a lot of us on the East Coast, we really don't get down like that, but hey, it's a different world over there, man. Anyway, guys, these let me know on that first story I meant to ask y'all, what would you guys have done in that situation with the dude clapping in the van, man? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.